Welcome to the Wood Factor. I'm Paul Wooders with a handy tip around the kitchen. Now, this is a video about how to pop popcorn in a hot air popper. Now, you might be saying, who doesn't know how to do that? Well, the problem is, I don't know if it's happened to you, but most of the, well, not most of them, but a very large number of kernels go out into the bowl unpopped. Now, my first solution was to take a bowl and drill some holes around in there, but you have to kind of sift them around and get them to shake down there, like take a paper plate to catch them and all that, and then pour them into a solid bowl without the holes. But that was a lot of effort, so I thought, well, there's got to be a better way. So I didn't really go out and look, but I just kind of kept it in mind. Something. You've seen those popcorn machines at the movie theater, and they have the bottom with all the little holes in the base of it there for the kernels to fall through. So I thought, I gotta have something like that. Well, I came across something. I was at the hardware store in the cookout aisle, and I came across this. It's a pepper griller. Put like peppers and onions and stuff like that, and hold them over a grill. So I need some, but it's only about this tall, so I need something to hold the popcorn. So I took this piece of cardboard, little duct tape. Always have the duct tape. And you see, holes that are small enough the popcorn doesn't go through, but the kernels do. So, and I cut this notch so that that would fit in there like that. So we got all that going on. Oh, something really cool I've come across for hot air poppers. It's Pop Secret has these little packs, pre-measured in a little half cup increment thingies. So we got that going on. So I'm all set up. I'm all ready to go. And I'm going to try my hand at editing on this one here. I'm still working out some bugs, but I got a solution on this one. So we'll see what happens. Let me fire this bad boy up, and let's show you what's going on. Okay, while that's popping, I'll be right back. Oh, I forgot to mention, something you need to do is throw something over the top of it. Otherwise, when the kernels go in and they pop, they'll just fly right out. So I got this little hand towel. It's kind of old, so you kind of see through it. So the air has someplace to go. That just keeps all the popcorns from flying all over the place. Okay, be right back. Okay, as you can see, it's just about wrapping up. I think we can stop now. Now we got a couple more pops, but that's okay. So we don't need this anymore, really. See, what happens is the kernels will sit on top of the unpopped kernels will sit on top of the popped kernels, and so you have to kind of shake them around a little bit. Well, anyway. Just a couple of times, or a few times, to get the pop kernels to fall through. So there we go. All right. Now sometimes the kernels will stick in the little grill here, so you got to just kind of tap that to get that through. And as you see, well, it's not quite full, but we can fix that. So we pull out some of the. Sometimes the kernels will fall through the bottom and pop, so there'll be some underneath. We got that, and then there's some that like half pop. They're like split, so you know they're not going to pop. So if I can find one, yeah, here's one. Right. If I can keep from burning my fingers with it. Whoa! And I dropped it. You can see that. Got kind of a split in it. I don't know if you can see that, but anyway, once they're split, you know they're not going to pop properly. So you can just kind of pull those out, and you don't want to put them in your trash can because if they're hot enough, they'll melt through the plastic. So I got this little cup that to put them in until they cool down. And once you get all as many done, I got a little towel under here. I dump it back into the hopper. Now the first time around, Going to get a lot of little pieces of shell that come off. So, okay, just enough to blow out the little loose pieces. And you kind of fold it and hold it over the trash can, and there's a trash can down there. Wasn't dumping on the floor. Actually, I was. I pulled the trash can out the other day, and I'm going, I did dumping this all over the floor. Okay, so this goes back under here, and we fire it up. Now, we really don't need the towel this time because there won't be as many kernels, pop kernels, so the unpopped will fall through well enough. Okay, this will be just a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay, it's just about wrapping up. Another one popped. Alright, it's just one time. There's not a lot left, not in there this time, but that's a couple of handfuls anyway. Okay. Oops. And as you can see, just a little more popcorn. Okay, then we go through and pull out the split ones. That looks about right. Well, there's a few left. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can tilt this. There's just a few left. So I'm going to go ahead. That's about another handful for us, so why not? Here we go. Put down our little pepper catcher. And off we go again. Okay, I think we're done. There's a couple more seeds floating around in there. Alright, and so we have just a few more. Again, not a lot. But another handful, so why not? Now, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got about 5 kernels left, so we can actually save that till next time. So, I got one little piece. So I'm going to just put these back in here. And set up for the next time. And maybe they'll pop next time, maybe they won't, but that's not enough to fire it up one more time. So there it is. You have a little more popcorn than you did before, and you don't have to hold the unpopped kernels down there at the bottom. So, well, that's it. That's my handy tip for the day. Night, evening. Ooh, it's night. And I'm Paul Winters, and this is The Week.